We are all technical, bigger the better, the bigger the better. And then they did their show with the heart, and I was like, wow. So I think we're not going to the future. We have to go a little bit back to bring more beauty in the cabins. Yeah.
From the start, we have many trouble, and all the countries was not together.
Leaving the old mentalities that we're against each other and moving forward like a pack.
We went to like these small events, we learned from each other, and actually the first 6-7 years, we only learned from each other, and this was a very small community.
The development of Aufguss is just insane. This is what is happening right now. I would never, even 5 years ago, I would not predict what is happening right now.
Every year another country joins. And every year we open our world, our family, to a new country.
And all the time they bring some new players and they bring more respect and more culture to it.
And when you think nothing can grow more out of techniques or whatever, each day a new technique comes.
Last couple of years it's like...
Yeah, when you see the Aufgusses from 2015 to 2020 or 2023, the waving techniques is so much different now.
Oh, wow, it's possible. Then 2 towels, 2 throwing on the back, throwing under the leg.
That is insane what people can do. But what I would love to see is going back to the roots.
I hope it's going a little bit more back to the classic waving techniques, because this is the Aufguss. This brings the heat and brings the smells to the guests.
It's not a circus. It's still sauna, so it's nice to make it special with some special movements. But yeah, going back to basics.
Like 2-3 years ago, it was more who used technique better than the stories. Now I see that I'm seeing that it's going the good direction. That for me is the most important.
The waving is good, and the Lulu is there, but the storytelling. Work on the story.
The acting in the sauna. There are some guys are really good with the acting in sauna. Like in this one, like Michael Niedermeyer. What was that? It was art. It was a piece of art.
We would like to show the people what is theater, what is not Aufguss, but what is art. Emotion, stories, acting.
I would love to see people going just with a suitcase to the VM. You know, not having to have all the stash and stuff.
When I started to compete, I had buckets and spoons.
Now, you can't have just bucket. You must have a pump with the tree and lighting and smoke.
Stay on the theater part as well. Of course, you have different styles and stuff, everyone, but this connection with the people, not with all the stash I have.
It's okay. This is the normal for the evolution, but we must also think about if I need this for my Aufguss for the points, or I need this because this is like included for my story.
Aufguss is not just show Aufguss, what we have on aufgusswm, for example, but there's so many different styles coming up.
For me, the herbal sessions is a new way for learning and stuff.
Banya with some smoke rituals together with the live music maybe.
And each Aufguss master finds his own way, and also each guests find their way into, I like more the quiet ones, or I like more the show ones.
Everybody can find his way. So it doesn't only have to be the show Aufguss, or it doesn't have to be only the waving, or it can also be the experience, like the herbal experience.
As long as we just do it with respect. The sauna is my church. This is where I go to find peace. So as long as you respect that, you can do anything.
Maybe in the future we need really big saunas, really big.